Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy if anybody is new and joining me here for the first time. Thank you so much. My slogan is Believable Brown Beauty. That is basically an explanation of the makeup I do on this channel, and yes, at times I do use makeup in slightly unconventional ways. I'm interrupting the video because I forgot to say this earlier and I've just realised at the very end of my video that I should have said this. I do live Get Ready With Me's on Sunday mornings at 9:30 GMT. I will leave my Instagram handle for you here. Please come and join us. It is really good fun. If you can't make the live, it's up for 24 hours, but it's my favoritist. I know that's not a real word, but that is just to accentuate how much I love it. It's my favourite thing to do is my Instagram lives. And now you know what the makeup looks like. Oh, do you? Was there a change? You have to keep watching to see. So this is like the 6th time I'm attempting to film this video this week because it was just one of those days yesterday. I didn't really love what I produced, so I'm going to do it again. What am I doing this time? I don't know how to describe it, but you will know because you've already seen the thumbnail, so I'm going to stop talking and just get straight into the makeup. Skin-wise, I am taking some of this Hourglass number 28 serum. It's not going to focus because I've changed my settings, but oh, it did. There we go. Number 28 serum from Hourglass. A friend of mine that I was on a job with recently told me that when she had dermatitis, she used to use this all the time as a moisturiser and it just helps to clear it up. So I was like, I have it, I'm going to use it. And hopefully it will help my skin get back to where it used to be. And whilst that's setting, I'm just going to take my Benefit 24-hour brow setter and brush up my brows. So first we do Strugglina, and then this beauty of a brow. Then for foundation, I'm taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in colour number 10, and this is just a Real Technique setting brush, and I'm going to start buffing this on. I really enjoyed doing those Power of One tutorials. I think I might do some more in the future, but I felt like using more makeup today, so that's what I'm going to do. I love this foundation. It looks so realistic. Then I'm taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande, and I'm just going to dot that on my eye bags. And actually, this concealer is actually dark for this part of my face. So I'm going to mix it with something else just to lift it a little bit because I wore it the other day on its own with like no foundation or anything around it. And I was like, oh, you are really pale. If your concealer looks dark here, it means I've lost so much colour. So I'm going to take a couple of dots here. I don't know if I did my eyelids. I'm just going to do it again. And then I'm taking a tiny bit of the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in G Medium 2. It's not really that important because I'm only using it as a product to lighten this. So I just made sure that it didn't have a red undertone and it was lighter than my skin. That's pretty much all I need for it to do. And this is just a clean one, just to blend everything together. Then I'm taking my Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover. Yes, I got the name right this time. In W07. And I'm just going to buff that along my jaw. And then just run the brush over my forehead to make me feel like I put makeup on, but we all know I don't really put foundation on my forehead. Okay, so then for brows, am I going to do a little bit of brow sculpting today? I think I might. So I'm going to take, what brush is this? This is an old 252 from MAC. And I'm just using my concealer, my foundation, the Luminous Silk. And I'm just going to neutralise under here a little bit. Then I'm going in with precisely my brow pencil in number 5. And I'm just filling these in lightly. And I'm really using my spoolie to break up any hard lines in the brow, because that is a real pet hate of mine. I'm taking my Fluid Sheer in number 10. I feel like I need to get some more colours of these, like some slightly cooler, less golden tones. I'm going to use this as my highlight today. This is like my favourite area, just here to pop highlight. I don't really like it everywhere. I think it's most effective here. Just a little bit on the bridge of my nose to carry the highlight through. Then I'm going to go back to Danessa's W7. Just do a tiny bit of contouring here. Same brush. This is one of the reasons why I love this brush, because I can use it in so many different places on my face and I don't have to have like 10 different brushes going at once. Okay, I'm happy with skin. Maybe I'm too low. Am I too low? Yeah, I could do with one more cushion. Yeah, that's better. Now we're moving on to eyes. I'm taking my Beauty Pie Choco Stick and I'm just going to buff this all over my lid. I really love this colour. This is like the Black Girl's Groundwork. That is exactly what it's like. It's a mushroomy, taupey brown that kind of looks like something, but not really anything at the same time. This with some mascara, a little gloss, and we're good to go. Then I'm taking a 228 from Zoeva, and I'm literally just working the crease and making sure that it's all smooth and lovely. Next, I'm taking this Kiko shadow stick, long-lasting shadow stick, and this colour is number 48. And I'm just going to pop this quite close to my lash line. And then go back to the 217 and just blend that up into the brown. So I'd say this was like on the lower third of the mobile lid, maybe half once it's been blended. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I've just remembered that because I've tried to film this video so many times, I know that this eyeshadow I'm going to use has a lot of fallout and I've done my base already. So I'm going to have to do something I don't like doing, which is laying powder down underneath my eyes to catch the glitter. I actually hate doing this. I know a lot of people like this method, but for me, it makes the eyes a little bit dry looking at times. Like it takes all the life out of the skin. So I'm going to do this really quick because the faster I put it on, the faster I can sweep off that shadow. This is the beautiful Ecstasy eyeshadow that I just got from NARS. Like I said, there's a lot of fallout, a lot of kick out from this eyeshadow. Such a pretty colour. I'm kind of willing to overlook it. And then I'm just going to pat that on. Yeah, the centre of my eyelid. Then I'm cleaning off the brush. And then just using the brush with no additional product to blend it out on both sides. And a little bit over the top here as well. So the intensity is still in the middle, and actually I might put a little bit more there just to make sure that it reads strongest in the middle. And then I'm going to do a tiny bit for a highlight in here. this is going much better than yesterday's video. I'm taking a clean brush and I'm quickly getting off all this powder that I hate underneath the eye. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit more foundation here. And just sweep it underneath the eye a little bit just to add some light back. I feel like when you put powder all the way underneath your eye and really set hard, it just reads as so flat and like so unlifelike. Unlifelike, you know what I mean? It's just like not realistic at all to be that dry underneath your eye because you don't have any oil glands in this area. So I don't know why people set. Well, I do, it's because I use too much concealer, but this is another story. I want to do a winged liner because I've realised I haven't done one in ages and I really feel like doing one today. But I've just realised I've left my liner out. So let me just go and get that and I'll be back. Got it. So I'm using my Maybelline Lasting Gel Drama Liner in black. And I'm going to start on my weaker eye. And when I say weak eye, I mean the eye that I find the most difficult to do liner on. A lot of people suggest doing your good eye first. But I feel like you're kind of setting yourself up for a fail that way because it's really easy for me to do this eye. Disclaimer, because I said this in the past before and then it's gone horribly wrong. But I do find it easier to do this eye because I'm left-handed and everything just flows that way. So I'm going to try, well, I'm not going to try, I am going to do my right eye first. And then in theory, this eye should go really well. So let's go. This is just a 210 brush from MAC. Going to give myself a really skinny little liner there. And that's kind of the basic shape that I want. And then I'm just going to go in and keep this line really super tight. And I've deliberately kept my liner very flat and low in the middle for two reasons. I don't want to lose the spotlight that I've done, and I think it makes my eyes look sleepier, and I kind of like that. So that's the effect that I was going for. So let's do the second eye. I always do my wing first. Pull it out at the right angle. And then take it back in. And with liner, baby steps is always the way to go. So in here, I'm going to keep it really flat. This one's a bit longer. Let's just make, yeah, this one a teeny bit longer. And it's mad because we're talking like millimeters and fractions of millimeters, but I can really tell when my eyeliner isn't balanced and symmetrical. This is pretty good. It's not perfect, but I'm happy. Then I'm going to use the same gel liner to do my waterline inside. But I only want to do the inner part, not the whole way along. So my eyes always water, but I've taken the black on the inside up to the point where like the round of my iris starts. That's how far I've taken it. I don't know why, this is the effect that I want to create today. Just bear with me, guys. I'm not the most articulate sometimes in explaining why I'm doing things. I just feel, yeah, sometimes it's just a feeling. And okay, I do know. Let me not say I don't know. The reason why I haven't taken it the whole way along is I like the intensity that it gives in the inner part of the eye. But sometimes I feel doing a waterline, especially with nothing underneath it the whole way around, can look a little bit stark and a bit harsh. So I feel like disconnecting it leaves like a more softness to the eye. Yeah, it makes the eye look a bit softer and not as harsh. That's the reason. I do know why. Right, I'm going to go with mascara now. So this is my Hourglass Caution Mascara. I actually do really like it. I wish the washer inside the mascara just scraped off a bit more products because I find it kind of overloads the brush a bit. But it is a really good mascara. Really good. So I'm concentrating on pulling my mascara and winging it in the same direction as my eyeliner, and this will just help to kind of accentuate the feline feature of the liner. Okay, now we're moving on to lips. So I have got my Nightingale lip pencil. I'm going to colour in my lip. I think I want this as a stain. underneath a gloss. So let's just see. And then I'm going to take a little bit of lip conditioner. I had some on my lips before anyway, but I'm taking a little bit more. And I'm just going to use this to work it into the lip. As you can see, I am putting the colour on in the middle of my in the middle of my lip, and then I'm using my finger to spread it out. Because what I don't want is a really hard lip line with this colour. So using my finger just keeps it really soft. I'm going to use this on my cheeks, because I like to do weird things like that. That's pretty. Then I'm going to take a tiny bit of gloss. This, do I use this one or do I use a pinkier one? Okay, so I'm torn lip-wise. I feel like I should use Priscilla. That's mini little NARS pink. Or I could use Buff to soften it. I'm not sure which one to go for. Let's try Priscilla. Oh yeah, that's nice. See, my natural inclination would be to always go for the soft colour, always go for the nude, but the pink on top of it is actually really pretty. I'm just going to tidy that up here. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Then I'm going to do maybe a little bit more blush. So I'm taking some of the Tom Ford Flush Blush and, oh, let's use this brush. This is a Louise Young LY49V. All her brushes are vegan now, so go and check them out. I'll leave a link in my description box so you can have a look. And also, just so you know, I leave a description box for all the products that I use as well, in case I ever say something too fast or get the name wrong or forget. And I am prone to doing all three things. I really like this blush because it's got a tiny bit of a shimmer through it, and I didn't realise how pigmented it is. A little bit goes a really long way with this blush. I do feel though sometimes when you have more high-end products, that's kind of the payoff you get. This blush, whether it's in my kit or in my personal makeup, will last me years. Because I don't wear pink blush every day, and like, I want to show you how much I'm putting on the brush. Literally that much. I guess sometimes you do get what you pay for. I'm just blending it all in. Now I'm not going to set everywhere because I like the luminosity of this foundation, and I think it pretties the makeup when the skin is really like glowy, but not glowy in a shimmery way, more glowy in a texture kind of way. So I'm not going to kill all the shine everywhere. I am going to kill it on my 7 head. So I'm going back to my Cover FX matte setting powder, and I'm just going to kill this hot spot here because it's really shiny in the center of my forehead. And then the tip of my nose and the sides as well, because I get shiny here. And I think everywhere else I'm actually going to leave. The only other thing I'm going to do now is use my NARS Evolution powder in them. So my camera died, and I've taken off the lip because I have a feeling that I should do something else. I haven't done this for a while, and we know what I'm like. So let's just bear with me a second. It's a really lovely texture and colour. It's not overly sticky. I'm going to take some chestnut lip pencil just to kind of finesse my lip line a bit more. Now, this is a bit choller for me at the moment. So we're just going to press and roll. So guys, there you have it. This is the final look for today. I am so happy that I refilmed this tutorial because yesterday my vibe, just always listen to your intuition. I wasn't feeling it yesterday. I felt pressured and tired when I was filming the video, and that's exactly how it came across when I was filming it. I should have gone to bed early and done it today like I'm doing now, rather than staying up late yesterday, realizing I don't like it and having to do it again today anyway. But I really love how this makeup turned out, and I think it's a really useful way to show how you can wear color in a very subtle way. Like, if you are afraid of wearing color, just try and incorporate little bits of it. That eyeshadow is very intense, but the way that I've done it makes it look much more natural, much more believable. And I feel like with this lip combination, I am definitely wearing the makeup and the makeup isn't wearing me. And I don't know if it's an insecurity or just something that I'm very aware of. I definitely feel much more comfortable wearing a neutral lip with a green and blue eye. Other colours, it doesn't bother me so much, but green and blue, I don't know why. It just makes me feel like, no, it needs to be neutral. I'm very happy that I've done that. Let me know what you think. Please leave me a comment down below. If you have any suggestions, that would be awesome. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, and I will see you on the next video. Take care guys, bye.